Hi, my name is Because Becca, and I'm making this video because I am completely hooked on Star Wars. And we're gonna be watching episode 6? Episode 6, the ending of the original trilogy. This one is called Star Wars Return of the Jedi. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen with Han. Is he ever gonna get out of the thing? I guess he's gonna get out of the thing. Sorry, I have a thing on my nose. It's itching. Luke now knows that Vader is his father, and I loved his little part in the last movie where he was like, "Father." Like, he just immediately seems to have this like tenderness for Darth Vader, despite it's like he's kind of happy to know that his father is still alive, even if his father's Darth Vader. Like, he still has like a love and compassion for him, and oh my gosh, I love that dynamic. I love Leia and Han. It's just, the relationships are so good. I've been thinking about this all day. I can't wait to watch this, so let's just do it. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Yes! Ba 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 ba! Episode 6. Luke Skywalker has returned to his home planet of Tatooine, I think that's how you say it, in an attempt to rescue his friend Han Solo from the clutches of the vile gangster Jabba the Hutt. Didn't know he was a gangster. Little does Luke know that the Galactic Empire has secretly begun construction on a new armored space station, even more powerful than the first dreaded Death Star. When completed, this ultimate weapon will spell certain doom for the small band of rebels struggling to restore freedom to the galaxy. How we starting the ending? Oh, cool.
Security deflective shield will be deactivated.
Their silly giant helmets will never not make me like little giggle, go.
Inform the commander that Lord Vader's shuttle has arrived.
Everyone who's cast in these movies has such incredible voices. Like, they all sound like they could be radio hosts. I've thought that through this whole like trilogy so far. Ooh, he's nervous. Oh, he's so cool.
But he asked the impossible. I need more men.
Then perhaps you can tell him when he arrives.
The Emperor's coming here?
That was a really interesting exchange, because so far up to this point, it seems like people are really afraid to talk to Vader at all. And the fact that this guy was like, I need more men. Like, he even like quietly, almost like it was like, it's between us, but I need more men. Like, the longest I've seen Vader go without choking somebody.
If I told you half the things I've heard about this Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, we're gonna get that famous scene, aren't we, that a bunch of people cosplay as with Leia, right?
Oh, Artu, wait for me!
Is that a spider robot?
Oh no.
They wanna wonder.
What? Excuse me? Who is he?
Master Jabba the Hutt.
They Jabba wonder.
Oh, please blink.
And a gift.
Why did I also think of that guy in the first Harry Potter with Voldemort in the back of his head?
Jabba no bother. Is I will tell.
Ugh, don't touch him like that.
I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid he's ever so stubborn about these sort of things.
No chop.
It's really interesting. We're having a whole scene here where only one character speaks English, and the rest of them are all speaking separate.
Greetings, Exalted One. Allow me to introduce myself.
He's like, yes, I am Exalted One.
I seek an audience with your greatness to bargain for Solo's life.
You can already see how much Mark Hamill has aged from the first one to this one. Han is his favorite decoration? What is happening? That robot is probably the scariest one I've ever seen. I don't know why, but like the shape of it reminds me of that Return the slab. Guy, you know what I'm talking about? Courage the Cowardly Dog. Like, look at him. I don't know why. Something about him gives me a similar eeriness. It's like a robot torture chamber. What is happening? I mean, it's very good, but it's like, what is happening? Oh my gosh, they filmed that like this was gonna be in 3D. What's happening here? What's happening? I don't like this. It's so gross, and like there's so many disturbing and gross things happening. How are you gonna get him down? And how are you gonna get him out? Oh, there's buttons. Come on, I miss Han. I wanna see him. Oh, that seems like it would be really uncomfortable. Yes. Yay. Oh, catch him. Oh, you didn't catch him. Gotta be so rough. Oh. Oh.
Hibernation sickness.
I can't see.
Your eyesight will return in time.
Who are you?
Poor guy. Hey.
Someone who loves you.
Uh-oh. Sounds like Jabba. Ew. Dude looks rough. Ew, they're so gross. This group is like worse than Vader. Like, they're so gross. At least Vader is clean.
Chewie!
Aww.
I can't see.
I can't see, pal.
Luke's crazy. He can't even take care of himself, much less rescue anybody.
Come on.
A Jedi Knight. I'm out of it for a little while. Everybody gets delusions of grandeur.
I love him so much. Aw.
All right.
Oh, they're so cute. Why is Harrison Ford so freaking good? His character is so good too. It's so well written. Ah. He's the glue. He's the glue of the group. You need him, Harrison Ford. What's that? Luke. He be choking people? Just like your father.
I must speak with Jabba.
I like how he's walking. Gonna save his sister? When are they gonna find out that they're
You
twins?
will take me to Jabba now. You serve your master well.
Ooh, he is strong with the Force.
And you will be rewarded.
Master Luke's come to rescue me.
Looking like a Sith.
You will bring Captain Solo and the Wookiee to me.
Oh, he doesn't fall for it? He has a strong mind. Oh no! What's down there? He looks cool. I like his outfit. Kind of looks like Anakin. He's wearing the Sith colors, aka black. Boss battle. Ugh. 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 Sorry, it gave me chills. It's so gross. That thing's gonna get eaten. on, Luke. Don't you have your lightsaber? Or did I miss that? Smack him. Nope. Put me down. Chop off its hand with the door. Ooh. Oh no, crushed its head. They're like, huh? That guy looks so silly. Oh, it was his pet. That's kind of cool. They have so many details in these movies. Like, it feels like even side characters with no lines have just such a history and a life, you know? Oh, see? Like, that's such a, like, nice little touch.
On! Luke! Are you alright?
Fine.
How is his shirt so white?
How we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh?
That bad, huh? Same as always.
His High Exaltedness, the great Jabba the Hutt, has decreed that you are to be terminated immediately.
Good, I hate long waits.
Good, I hate long waits. Han gets all of the greatest lines. So I don't like Jabba the Hutt. I think he's a worse villain than Vader. Like, he seems more evil than Vader somehow. I don't know why. Or maybe it's just that nice and more evil. He's unlikable. Like, Vader is likable to me. Maybe it's just me. But they gotta, like, walk the plank. So nice. His face says it all.
His Excellency hopes that you will die honorably. But should any of you wish to beg for mercy, the great...
That guy loves it. He's like, this is my favorite.
This is your last chance. Free us or die.
I really hope he dies, honestly. And I really like his Jedi outfit. It really makes me think he might have that dark side, like, in him, like Vader. Because I saw someone comment this today, and I agree. Star Wars is not subtle. And it's not perfect either, but it's enjoyable. Look at him go! Yes! Saber time! Yes! Ooh. Luke didn't just go in for the attack. He did the honorable, noble Jedi thing of like, I'm giving you a chance here. I'm giving you a chance. Let us go, or you're gonna pay for it, basically. Like, he seems so wise. It seems like there's been quite a bit of time from the last one to this one. He spent more time training. How long was Han in the thing? Oof, rough. And imagine going from there to this.
Boba Fett. Boba Fett.
Oh, that's Boba Fett. Right? Oh. Oh. Did he get swallowed? Did she choke him to death? Yeah. Oh no, why do I feel like he's gonna lose his friend here and it's gonna be traumatic and awful? Please no. No.
I can see a lot better.
Yes, okay. Oh, gosh. Horrifying. Yay! All the friends are helping each other. The thing's like, looks like a puppet. Ouchie. I don't know why I said ouchie. I say ouchie a lot with my dog, so I think it just naturally came out. Yay! He said, don't forget the droids. This is so nice. Now it feels like we're starting a whole new movie, like that whole plot line. And now that whole plot line ended, it's like, brand new. What now? What are we doing now? Vader time? Vader. Vader.
Hey, Luke, thanks. Thanks for coming after me. Now I owe you
Look at his thoughts in his eyes. Gosh, acting is just so beautiful. Oh yeah, his fake hand that we almost never talk about.
An old friend.
Did he just say lost it to an old friend?
I have a promise to keep. To an old friend.
Oh no, a promise to keep to an old friend. Yes, this looks so cool. Who are the people in red? They look cool. Vader really knows his aesthetic. Oh, it's Palpatine people. Emperor, whatever he's called in this, I don't know.
The Death Star will be completed on schedule.
You've done well, Lord Vader. And now I sense you wish to continue your search for young Skywalker.
In episode 3, you had the Count Dooku, who was the apprentice of Palpatine, and Anakin, and Palpatine was like, chop off his head, finish him, you know, da-da-da. And Count Dooku was like, what, man? Like, that's what he was like. And then Anakin chops off his head. So Anakin Vader is well aware that Emperor Palpatine, whatever his name is not above killing off his own apprentices. So I'm sure Darth Vader understands that at any moment it could be him that Palpatine turns on. So I imagine they both kind of want to kill each other, right?
In time, he will seek you out. And when he does, you must bring him before me. Only together can we turn him to the dark side of the Force.
I wonder if Palpatine wants to kill Vader and use Luke as his new apprentice. Is it Yoda time? That looks like a Yoda place. Yoda!
Twilight is upon me, and soon night must fall.
Does Yoda die?
That is the way of things.
I remember at a certain point in the sequels, he's a ghost, but...
Is Darth Vader my father?
Yes.
Rest I need. Yes. Rest.
Oh, I thought he was like, rest I need. And yeah, by the way.
Your father is. Unfortunate that you rushed to face him. That incomplete was your training. That not ready for the burden were you.
I'm sorry.
I got a little lost in Yoda's language there for a second, just the way he talks. And when Luke was like, I'm sorry, I thought he was going to be like, I'm sorry. What? Luke. Skywalker. There's another. Yeah. Leia. Did he just die? Excuse me? Why doesn't he disappear like the other? Aww. Wow. Oh, he's so cute. He vanished.
Can't go on alone.
Yoda will always be with you.
Kenobi?
Obi-Wan.
Yeah. That's the first time I heard him call him Obi-Wan. He called him Ben.
Why didn't you tell me? You told me Vader betrayed and murdered my father.
Liar.
Your father? He ceased to be Anakin Skywalker and became Darth Vader. When that happened, the good man who was your father was destroyed.
Not fully.
Certain point of view,
Luke, you're willing.
It's funny because Kenobi even said, you know, only the Sith deals in absolutes. And then the Jedi seem to have morphed from what their original mission was and have became very dealing in absolutes. Like, yep, he's just all bad now and there is no Anakin left over. Like, no room for gray whatsoever. And I think Luke is a little bit more balanced. Like, I think that's why he's so strong with the Force, potentially. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. But he seems to be more balanced on life not being so black and white like that. I think he'll see the good in Anakin.
There is still good in him.
See?
He's more machine now than man. Twisted and evil.
Twisted and evil. He doesn't see.
I can't do it, Ben.
You cannot escape your destiny. You must face Darth Vader again.
I can't kill my own father.
Then the Emperor has already won.
Dude, Kenobi, you're so annoying right now. And I really like you as a character, but you're being so annoying. He's like, Vader, he's all evil. Vader, he's barely even human. He's more machine than man. And if you don't kill him, then the Emperor's already won. I mean, it's so self-defeating talk. Like, no room for plan B, no room for anything else. And I disagree with it. And I think Luke is in the right. I'm mad. I'm a little upset because I've had conversations with people like this where they're so just like, well, that's what it is. Well, then I guess they've already won. And it's like, maybe life isn't like it. I know this is a movie. I'm okay.
The other he spoke of is your twin sister.
But I have no sister.
Protect you both from the Emperor, you were hidden from your father when you...
Is he gonna find out?
Leia.
No.
Leia is my sister.
How did you just do that?
Side serves you well.
Ah, the Force.
Bury your feelings deep down, Luke. They do you credit, but they could be made to serve the Emperor.
Dude, that would have been such a big reveal. That would have been such a big reveal in the movie theater. That would have been so cool. I wish I could have been there, but I wasn't alive. Darn my birth year. No, I've always been fine with my birth year. But really, that would have been so cool. Imagine sitting there. Maybe for some of you who don't have to imagine watching this right now. You're sitting there in the theater, and he's like, you have a twin sister. And everyone's like, what? And then they're like, he's like, Leia, and imagine everyone thinking about the first one where she kisses him and everyone going, oh. Okay, let's continue. He's like, she kissed me. Ooh, so bright. Oh, this is a cool shot. Look at all these guys.
A general, huh?
I'm glad he can smile again.
For the Battle of Tanev. Well, don't look at me, pal. I just said you were a fair pilot. I didn't know they were looking for somebody to lead this crazy attack.
Gosh, he's so charming.
Well, who says they didn't? But I ain't crazy. You're the respectable one, remember?
His eyes. No idea what he just said. Sorry, I was just staring at his eyes.
General Solo, is your strike team assembled?
I don't have a command crew for the shuttle. That's gonna be rough, pal. I didn't want to speak for you.
Oh, Chewie. Oh, that was so cute. Chewie's like, I wouldn't. He's like, well, I didn't want to speak for you. And he's like, dude, I'm in. He's like, that's one. Oh, that was so cute.
Count me in.
I'm with you too.
Yay, sister.
What is it?
Ask me again sometime.
Ask me again sometime.
Chewie.
When's your birthday? Man, this movie is flying by.
What is thy bidding, my master?
Screen circles, circled screens. What is that?
Keep your distance, though, Chewie. But don't look like you're trying to keep your distance. I don't know. Fly casual.
Him, Han Solo, and Chewie talking to each other is like how Peter, my dog, and I talk to each other. My dog literally, I dressed him up as Chewbacca one year. My dog, he does a lot. Let's see if I had my phone. Maybe if I'm editing this, maybe I'll input a little clip of him. But he goes a lot, and he'll go and like yell and stuff like that. And we will talk back and forth. I'll literally be like, I feel like I can understand what he's saying. And I'll be like, I know, it's okay. They look cool in their space camo.
I told you it was dangerous here.
C-3PO stands out. He's literally like a big golden blimp in the middle of the woods.
There might be more of them out there. Hey, it's me.
I want him to just like accidentally be like, get a load of this guy, sis. Hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. Okay. What is this thing? Like a bear? What are you? A bear wearing a shirt with a hole cut out of it.
Cut it out!
Oh, ugh. I thought it was cute for like a split second and horrifying the next.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
It's like, I'm gonna hurt you.
Come on, sit down. Promise I won't hurt you. Now come here.
No. He said no. I'm nervous. Last time I was in a quiet, peaceful moment with her, I got jump scared. Do you guys ever get bored? Just, there's nothing to do there. Just sit, stare at space.
Remain on the command ship.
Is that like the whole goal? You want to be emperor of space so you can sit in a chair and like look out a window and look at space? You know, you could just do that anyways. I don't, like, what do you do? There's none that you guys don't play card games. Do you guys have supper together? Supper, dinner? What do you do? Like, you're just walking around in big, empty, clean spaces all the time, just dominating the world. Genuinely sad about that. Don't know why.
Our rebel force has penetrated the shield and landed on Endor.
Yes, I know.
Yes, I know.
My son is with them.
My son, he calls him.
He will come to you, and then you will bring him before me.
The way he said that. He will come to you, and then you will bring him before me. Like, he said that like so silly.
And I found this.
I'm afraid that our two senses...
Han's like, oh no, her helmet. Her head isn't protected right now.
I hope she's all right.
Well, first of all, what am I looking at? Second of all, what was that run? Look at his little run he does. It's so cute. He's like, oh, you guys aren't listening to me. Look at... Oh, hello.
Chewie, give him your crossbow.
Chewie's like, it's mine though. It's mine. Why are they bowing? Oh, because he's shiny? What is happening?
I believe they think I am some sort of god.
Well, why don't you use your divine influence and get us out of this?
I beg your pardon, General Solo, but that just wouldn't be proper.
Proper?
Luke in the background, like, here we go. Whoa, her hair's so long. I don't know if I've ever seen it down before.
Master Luke, they didn't believe me, just as I said they wouldn't.
Luke's like, fine, I'll use my magic. He's using the Force. Oh. They're all, that's me. They kissed, wow. Oh, it's really cute.
Thanks, 3PO.
I never knew I had it in me. Darth Vader.
The little sound effect.
I manumachu Vader con yumnum. Utape. Master Luke at Chimney Chudu.
He's got, I love that he has sound effects. This is a lot like Frozen 2, when Olaf is telling the whole story of Frozen 1, basically, within Frozen 2.
Luke, what's wrong?
Tell her. Tell her.
Just a little bit. She died when I was very young.
What do you remember?
Just, she was very beautiful, kind, but sad.
You're my twin sister.
I have to face him.
Why?
Have you told them yet? Has he told them?
My father.
Your father?
And your father. He's your daddy.
It won't be easy for you to hear it, but you must.
I'm just picturing the show Maury, Vader, Luke sitting there, Lacey sitting. In the case of Luke Skywalker,
You are the father!
and then Leia's like, wow, and then he goes, in the case of Leia, and she's like, wait, what? I didn't know I was even part of this.
You are the father!
Your father? You have a power I don't understand and could never have.
You're wrong, Leia.
You're right. You do.
You'll learn to use it as I have.
You're my sister.
The force is strong in my family. My father has it. I have it.
And you. Tell her.
My sister has it.
You. Does she know? Does she?
Yes. It's you, Leia.
She knows.
Somehow,
Yeah.
I've always known.
Then you know why I have to face him.
Why'd you kiss
No.
him?
He won't turn me over to the Emperor.
She really accepted that very quickly. I know it's because she can feel it and all, but it's like, that's a lot to accept that this is your brother, but also be like, oh yeah, Vader is also my dad. Like, that's a lot to take in.
I can save him. I can turn him back to the good side.
Aww. I love it. Oh, and that's a really beautiful set, too, for this whole scene. So wonderfully lit and atmospheric. Fun little fact about, like, atmosphere and stuff like that. In my film, Counterclock, you know, there's times you want to create atmosphere, and you can even, we would rip up paper towels to like make the dust go down as we were starting, you know, a shot. And then there's a shot with me in the bedroom where I decide to be a murderer, and and we would pump just a little bit of smoke into the room, give it this hazy kind of, my character was like wondering what she was going to do, and then comes to the conclusion that she's going to murder.
I just want to be alone for a little while.
Nothing. Come on, tell me, what's going on?
Luke is my brother and Vader is my father. Welcome to the family.
I can't tell you.
Tell Luke? Is that who you could tell?
No. Oh, his jealousy. Oh, don't be jealous. Come back, Han. Comfort her. Comfort her. Maybe she can't tell you, but you can still comfort her. That's love. That's love right there.
I'm sorry.
Oh. He's so mature. It's somehow so immature, but so mature. He's actually probably the most mature. They're all so mature. Oh, I love them all. That's so good. They're so healthy. And I love it. He comforts her anyway. Sorry, I'm still on it. It's really nice. Most people would be like, well, fine, if you're not going to tell me, bye, you know? But he sees that she's in pain. All right, I'm done. It's just really beautiful moments. Like, really healthy relationship between them two.
Leave us. Conduct your search and bring his companions to me.
Gonna have a father-son talk.
The Emperor has been expecting you.
I know, Father.
Ah.
Your true self you've only forgotten. I know there is good in you.
He doesn't deny it. It's not.
That's why you won't bring me to your Emperor now.
Whoa.
I see you have constructed a new lightsaber.
Oh my gosh, he's like, oh, it's such a nice little father-son moment. He's like, oh, you built this? Oh, you did good job. And you're all grown up. Like, that's basically what he said.
Indeed, you are powerful, as the Emperor has foreseen.
He's so proud of him. He's like, that's my boy.
Come with me.
He wants to.
I must obey my master.
He feels
I will
trapped.
Return, and you'll be forced to kill me.
If that is your destiny.
Search your feelings, Father. You can't do this. I feel the conflict within you. Let go of your hate.
It is too late for me.
Oh, he feels trapped. Anakin!
The Emperor will show you the true nature of the Force.
Oh. You can sense it. I can feel it. Go help your boy. Wow, that was such a beautiful scene. Oh, that's a cool shot.
I'm looking forward to completing your training.
Wow.
In time, you will call me Master.
You're gravely mistaken. You won't convert me as you did my father.
Vader's like, he's like, excuse me?
It is you who are mistaken about a great many things.
Wow, dude. I feel like his breath would stink.
A Jedi's weapon, much like your father's. By now you must know your father can never be turned from the dark side. So will it be with you.
You're wrong. Soon I'll be dead, and you with me.
Vader has not argued with him.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
I love how Vader keeps turning to Luke like, don't be rude, you're embarrassing me. Then when he's like, you're wrong, Vader's like giving me strong, like that energy when you're with a friend's family and the family, they start having an argument and you're the guest there. So you're just sort of like I don't want to be here right now. They're arguing and Vader's just like,
It was I who allowed the Alliance to know the location of the shield generator. It is quite safe from your pitiful little bed.
His cloak looks like it's a nice thick towel texture. Looks comfy.
Great!
That was such a weird moment.
You want this, don't you?
That line delivery
The
was
heat
spooky.
is swelling in you now. No. It is unavoidable. It is your destiny.
Okay, so I will say, having watched the prequels and then going in, so watching episodes 1 through 6 in a chronological order, so far watching 4, 5, and 6, I've seen a lot of downsides of it. Kind of wished I saw 4, 5, and 6 first, especially with all the reveals. Although it's tough though, right? Because it's been out for so long. I pretty much knew all the reveals anyway because it's hard to avoid those kind of spoilers at this point in the game. However, I could see the appeal of 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. However, this line right here is very satisfying to me after seeing Anakin go through the same thing with Palpatine. His manipulation, his struggle, and seeing him give into it. It's now very satisfying seeing Luke have a similar struggle but resisting. I don't know, it's satisfying seeing both. Ah! Whoa! What's happening?
Archie, why did you have to be so brave?
Oh.
Well, I suppose I got hardwire this thing.
No. What night? Aw. Oh, that was so sad. That was so sad.
Good. I can feel your anger. I am defenseless.
This is so intense.
Take your weapon. Strike me down with all of your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Oh my gosh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. What was that? And why does he sound like he's been auto-tuned or something? Oh my gosh, what is happening?
It's not bad. Freeze! Oh dear.
Don't move.
I love you.
That's such a nice moment. Oh, he's so impressed by her.
Chewie! Get down here, she's wounded.
He goes from being so proud of Chewie. He's like, Chewie, and then he's like, get down here, she's hurt. Chewie's like, I can never please you. This is so intense. I love it. They're like Christmas colors. Ooh, he did a backflip.
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate flow through you.
Oh, this is so good.
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
I will not fight you, Father.
Oh, that was so tender and wonderful. What's gonna happen here?
Unwise to lower your defenses.
You can defend yourself. It's getting the higher ground.
Your thoughts betray you, Father.
Hmm.
I feel the good in you.
Your thoughts betray you.
There is no conflict.
Oh.
You couldn't bring yourself to kill me before, and I don't believe you'll destroy me now.
You underestimate the power of the dark side.
Man, Luke is really what Anakin needed. But Luke wasn't born yet, you know? Anakin is like a true... Not Anakin. Luke is like a true Jedi. Like what the Jedi was originally meant to be. And kind of what they lost towards the end of it, it feels like. Man, I just have so much respect for his character. And man, if only that had been around for him. You know, I feel like Anakin was really, you know, like all he was told was don't have attachments. Attachments? How did I say that? Attachments. You know, like be fine with letting whoever go. And it's clear that Luke is attached to his friends and he believes that that is fine. He can be a Jedi and have attachments. He has clearly an attachment to his father. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It's so intense and beautiful.
If you will not fight, then you will meet your destiny.
Whoa! The Emperor really needs a TV. This looks like the best entertainment he's had in a long time. It's like hide and seek.
You cannot hide forever, Luke.
Luke.
I will not fight you.
It is the only way you can save your friends.
He thought it would save Padme. Killed Padme.
Thoughts betray you. Your feelings for them are strong, especially for sisters. You have a twin sister.
He didn't even know.
If you will not turn to the dark side, then perhaps she will.
Ah, that was so intense. Ah, this is so cool. Oh, the score is so beautiful. Oh, he's losing. He's losing. Oh my gosh, Luke is going crazy. He chopped off his hand again. He's lost his hand again. It was a robot to begin with, so.
Good.
Dang, that is an epic image.
Fulfill your destiny.
It's just like Count Dooku.
Take your father's place at my side.
He does this over and over again, Palpatine does. He'll do the same thing to you. Yeah, see? You guys are like twins.
Never.
Yes.
I'll never turn to the dark side.
I love it. That was so cool. That was sick. He delivered that perfectly. Gosh, I can't imagine being on set filming this and when an actor just gives a performance like that, and I would just be behind the camera like, yes, we are making the best thing ever.
You failed, Your Highness.
He's so disappointed.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
He mad. What's gonna happen here?
So be it, Jedi.
Yes, I love seeing him disappointed. I don't think I've ever seen him that disappointed.
Will not be done. You will be destroyed.
No, don't do it. Come on, Vader. Help him. Redeem him. You're redeemable. Redeem yourself. Save your son.
Your feeble skills are no match for the power of the dark side.
Come on, Anakin. This is your moment, Anakin. This is it. Come on. Do something. Oh, he said, Father, please. Come on, Anakin. You're in there. This is your moment.
You will die.
Come on. Really? That guy was willing to kill you? You're gonna hang out with him still? Over your son? Come on! Yes! Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was satisfying. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Oh, you okay, bud? He saved his son. He redeemed himself. I'm so happy. I know he also like blew up a whole planet, but I'm still happy. Oh, look at them. They're both so injured. Oh.
Luke.
What?
Help me take this mask off.
But you'll die.
Nothing can stop that now. Let me look on you with my own eyes.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hello. He loves him.
Go, my son.
He loves him. He's a jet.
I've got to save you.
You did.
Already.
You did save him, yeah. You did
You
it.
were right. You were right about me. Tell your sister you were right.
How did you...
Father.
Is he dead?
I won't leave you.
What's happening? Oh, the little Darth Vader tune being played with do 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 do. Oh my gosh. Why do I have so many emotions? I will say watching in chronological order makes that hit so much harder. But Darth Vader was choking me with my emotions.
I'm sure Luke wasn't on that thing when it blew.
She knows he wasn't.
He wasn't.
Yeah, she can feel it.
I can feel
it. She's...
Love him.
He's jealous. At first I thought he was thinking like, oh no, she believes in the mumbo jumbo force, you know, or whatever. But no, he's just jealous because he thinks that she loves Luke. Is she gonna be like, he's my brother?
Don't you?
Yes.
All right. I understand.
He's
Marn,
jealous.
when he comes back, I won't get in the way.
It's not like that at all. He's my brother. I'm at the point in the movie reaction where I don't have any words left. I just have giggles and strange sounds and tears. Oh my gosh. You saved him, Luke. I'm gonna cry all over again. Oh, so beautiful. Nobody else believed it. Kenobi gave up on him. Yoda gave up on him. Everyone gave up on him. They had already given up on him before they even gave up on him. But Luke didn't. We all need a Luke in our lives. Sees the good in us no matter what. Oh my gosh! Wait, what? How is... What? How? Did they add him to the original, to this? Oh, Kenobi and Anakin are reunited. That's so nice. I like that. But also, like, mad at you guys. Sorry. But also, what? It looks so good. Oh, it's over. Guys, I don't know what's happened to me. But this week, I have just become just like Star Wars. Star Wars, everything Star Wars. I love it. And you know, I've been to Galaxy's Edge a couple times at Disney. You know, you walk through it. I've ridden Rise of the Resistance and all this stuff. And I am ashamed of myself because I feel like I took it for granted. And now that I've gotten like really into it, I'm like, man, I want a lightsaber and I want to go and I want to get a costume and all the things. And I've always been like supportive of Star Wars, but now I'm just like, as you can tell, just very emotionally unstable in it. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was so beautiful. I'm so glad that they gave... Oh, I'm gonna cry all over again. I'm just so happy that they gave Anakin, like, a redeeming end. And it's crazy because this was the beginning. Everyone knew that he was gonna have a redeeming end. I didn't this whole time. It's so beautiful. And I love Luke's character, and I love Han Solo, and I love Chewie, and I love Leia. They're all so good. It's so good. And I like the prequels. I know people hate the prequels. I think the first one is... I think the second and third are awesome, especially from the point like from Anakin devoting to Palpatine forward is just so epic. It's so sick. But oh my gosh, I can't contain myself right now. And I know I'm like super late to the party. Like I'm really late to this, but I'm like so into it. And I've seen the sequels only when they came out in theaters though. So I'm going to rewatch those on my own. But I remember like not getting the impression of like this being Luke's character. 'Cause from what I remember, spoilers on the sequels, isn't it Luke who almost kills Kylo Ren when he's Ben, right? Like his name is Ben, I think. He almost kills him when he's a teenager because he senses that he's going towards the dark side. But like, if that memory is correct, I don't know if that's exactly correct, but if that is correct and that's what happened in that movie, that feels very opposite from who Luke is, because he is clearly the one who is a true Jedi and can sense the good in people. And I feel like Kylo Ren, out of all the villains, is like, he's really a good guy. He's just trying to be a bad guy. Even Vader is more dark side than Kylo Ren is, you know, and he was able to be redeemed. So, guys, it's such a good story. It's so beautiful. I love it. Oh, I just want to soak it all up and live in it, you know? What do I do with myself now? What do I do? I'm going to watch the sequels again by myself. But now, okay, I don't have to be too sad because we have the Kenobi show and we're going to watch that. And we're going to see Anakin and Kenobi. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for joining me as I went through this crazy journey. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I got a lot of other stuff on all 3 of my channels. I am not just a movie reaction channel. I don't want to be just a movie reaction channel, but I love movies and I love doing this, and you guys seem to like it too. So, well, some of you don't. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. I genuinely appreciate it. I know I don't know you watching this, but I mean, unless I do, which case cool. But most of you I don't know, but I really appreciate you being here anyway. All right, that's all. Because it's over. Bye.